Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Onrain Tech Corner, the corner of the web where we talk about tech. And I think today we gotta talk about internet security. Let's get started. So I guess you heard by now that a prominent tech YouTuber got hacked recently. And yes, it is Linus from Linus Media Group. Three of his channels that we know of has been hacked and has been a part of this recent string of hacks that happened recently, where all the channels that were compromised got switched up to say something like Tesla, SpaceX, and then got switched with some random video that gets sent to that sends people to a phishing website that tries to take their money. And a lot of details have come out about this because it's been happening to smaller channels, all the way up to channels as big as Linus's. And it kind of goes back to an old hack that used to be prominent years ago, in which through a phishing email and malicious software, a hacker can get into your system, steal the cookie data or session data from your web browser, send it to them, and they can get access to your Google account, YouTube account, and everything. And it will set up these things without going through two-factor authentication or anything that would set off red flags. It really reminds me of something that I was taught to my generation like 16 years ago. And yeah, we were taught that cookies can store valuable data, such as your usernames, passwords. And it's even worse now that browsers are using that data to keep you logged in. So, one thing that was taught to us back then, and you gotta remember this was like back in like 2006 through 2008, when the internet was still literally the Wild West. We were taught to go into our browser settings. Actually, it wasn't even a browser setting back then. Back in the old IE6 days, it used to be a button that was on the window. You'll click that, and it'll show you all the cookies for your web browser. And we were taught to delete them, not only to delete sensitive information, but to also speed up the web browser back then. But nowadays, the speed thing is no longer applicable. But I think we should try and get back to not enabling cookies, period. Now, you may have to check up on your particular browser, because I know it's different between Edge, Chrome, Firefox, and Opera, and all those ones. But we gotta start disabling cookie saves, like to say, and stop them from like once we close down the browser, it'll delete all the cookies automatically. We gotta start getting back to that. Because these attacks are getting more and more prevalent, and it's getting more and more annoying for everyone who's infected. And if anyone is interested in finding out how these attacks happen, there are tons of videos by other channels. Even Linus made one on the subject. But yeah, we just got to get back to the old school ways and either continuously delete our cookies at the end of each session, or have Chrome and all that delete them for us. And if you want to save your passwords, save them on a third-party app, or again, let's go old school, old-fashioned text document. You know, it worked back then. I'm sure it still works now. But if you like the convenience of keeping yourself logged in, that's your choice. I mean, you do you. But just remember, we're in a time where our data is literally gold, and the more wealthier you are, the more you're worth to a hacker group. So heed everybody's warning, and let's just stay safe, everybody.